can you share one, what's a topic that you're feeling heavy about right now?
My dad.
Your dad. And notice you can just hear the pain in her. So she'd write down dad. And then what we would suggest that you do, Valdasia, with that is you journal about that. Write down all the thoughts and feelings you're having about this and get it out of you so it doesn't stay inside of you.
Valdasia,
Okay.
this is great that you're having these emotions, because when you are having these emotions, it's allowing, instead of blocking it and holding it as energy inside your body that can eventually make you sick if you don't release it, what's happening is the Lord's giving you the opportunity to heal it. And so it's wonderful that you're feeling sad, and that's how come it's very important to not block those feelings of sadness, but to just let them be, just let them out, let them loose, because with it, all the toxic energy, so that the Lord can heal the heartbreak, the disappointment, everything that is connected to that sadness, so that it isn't blocking you from being who God wants you to be, and in the destiny that he's created for you and the assignment that he's given you. Because these are where the enemy uses the blockages to stop us from moving into what God's called us to do and to be. And so I just applaud you for being able, first of all, to bring it to the group. And thank you for that, because it's helpful and healing for all of us. Because when you bring it up, then all of us heal, because we all have sadness when we go through our personal history. And so I just thank you for that, and I applaud you. And the Lord wants to heal it. And so just keep it open. And then when we come back later on, we can address that if you are wanting to or you're willing to.
So here's an example. Remember I talked about your flappers? If you can, just do this with me. Hold your hands up if you would. And we're talking about your flappers. And so right now, Valdasia around her dad, the flappers could be very closed. And then eventually we start out as children, if you will, just open them all the way up. Most of us are like children, just free and open. And then all of a sudden we have life experiences that close them down. And just put your hands where you would say you are right now. Are you fully open? Are you somewhat open? Have you got them closed up? Just place them wherever you think that they are in your life. And the idea is to be able to open them back up and to be free. And the way to do that is to address it, not run from it. And what we're giving you through this program are the skills and the tools to heal the thinking and the emotions that have been bondage breakers for you in your life. And when you get clear of these things, you literally get a joyous, peaceful feeling inside of you that then you can share with your partner. Because really, whatever woundedness you're doing with your spouse, if you're divorced, if you're having issues in your relationship right now, and you're not happy because they're not doing what you want them to do, they may be doing that, that's true, but you have control over your happiness, not them. And if you aren't happy, even though you don't like what's going on in your world, you can still be happy by choosing to address and deal with what's going on inside of you. When you get that, that's when you really have inner peace and happiness. How long does that take to do that? Oh, I'd say about 13 to 15 years to become like an overnight success. You know, how quickly can you do these things? Well, it takes time. It takes layering. We didn't get where we are overnight, and we don't expect you to. So give yourself grace. Give your partner grace. And when you do that, you can grow together. You know, Linda and I have issues every day, just like you all do, but we've learned how to work through those things and decide what's really important. And the truth is, most stuff isn't that important, but we make it important because of oftentimes our personal history.